Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream and welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And hello to Suicid, Arnie and Stress Test. Thank you everyone so much for tuning into the stream. How are you today? Are you excited that the weekend is finally over and we can get back to doing what we do best, which is taking names and killing bosses? And hello Super Week! How was everyone's weekend? Mine was very good, Super Week. Thank you so much for asking. How are you today? And thank you so much for tuning in. Now, what did I do this weekend? I think this weekend was like a fairly normal weekend, as in, you know, doing some training, both at the gym as well as wrestling and of course video games. But the most important part about the weekend, the very most important part, is that the weekend is over, because now we're back! We're back to Sekiro! And I've been thinking about this game quite a bit, cause the last boss we just did was really interesting. So I'm really excited to see what else this game has to offer. And Ino and Hilocos, hello and welcome. How are you guys today? I just hate weekends. Well, I guess you're happy then that Monday has come. So we're ready and able to do some gaming. I hate weekends because they're stream free. That's the spirit. Alright, but you know, we're back, okay? The universe has come back to normal. All is in balance and we are ready and able to get this show on the road, alright? Shadow might die twice, but we sure did more. I mean, the death counter, I mean, sure, it's there, but I feel like it's just a symbol of our commitment to the game, okay? Our commitment to become a legend, okay? I hate Mondays. Okay, you know, what day do you like? Time to fight the goat, Gyobo Onuwa. Suicid, do you know where he is, or she is? Cause as far as I know, we should also rest, by the way, so you just reset our healing gourd. But as far as I know, all we can really do now is go back to the Ashina outskirts. Cause the Hirota estate, this is the place we're at the moment. This is just like a flashback in the story. And we have basically finished every single part of this flashback. So I'm pretty sure it's just going back here and then yeah, figure out where to go from this point onwards. Let me tell you how my Monday went. Okay, let us hear it, you know. Bank holiday today, so it's alright. Wait, really? Dude, I am jealous. I am very jealous, Suicid. Well, to be honest, I also had like an extended weekend because I had Friday off. So I guess I can't really complain. All I can say is this. Dude, the work week should only be 4 days, okay? Right? You can all agree with me on this. 4 days working and then 3 days weekend. How do you feel about that? I feel like I'm not being too unreasonable here. Steven, does it show for you when I add an emote? Yes, it's said to be Sag has been added to chat, so yes. And also, big thanks to Arnie, who has gone over the 7TV emote list and added like a bunch of emotes to the stream, in case you have that extension. But by the way, if I'm going in the wrong direction, like please let me know, okay, so that I don't miss anything. I can tell you where to go if you want. Oh, perfect, seriously. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Just go straight. Awesome. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, as soon as we found that bonfire over there, or the shrine, I think they call in this game, we immediately just went back to the temple and headed into the what's it called, the flashback. Mini boss here. Okay. Let's start off by just dealing with these idiots real quick. The car was taking me to a city an hour away. The radiator house burst in the middle of nowhere. Ah, so you were stranded. Then on the right back, some fucktard crashed into us at... No, wait! So 2 car troubles back to... Oh. I think I found the mini-boss, y'all. I'm pretty sure I found the mini-boss. Okay, you know, the boss density is really good in this game. I will say this. Work or school should be 4 days only. Hell yes, I completely agree. More time to kill bosses. You know, the important part of life, you know. I think I heard there was a study that 3 days is optimal. Oh, really? Dude, okay. Yo, I am okay with 3 days. 4 days was just like an option, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Seriously. I should have waited. I didn't know. I should have been paying more attention. I hope everyone has 7TV, because otherwise it might be annoying to see all the weird text when we type out the emotes. Well, the emotes does show up in the chat overlay on the stream at the very least, right? I have no idea what I missed, but apparently I missed something. Okay. Now we're learning about the grab attacks. One jumps or sprints away, grabs can be avoided. Some grabs can also be avoided with a well-timed step dodge. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. You could use a stealth thingy to go around and death blow him. Ah, I see. So I'm basically making it a bit harder for myself, taking me on this way. But okay, if we die, we can use that strat. All right, but for now, I need to learn how to. Oh, dude. Okay, it's, you know, I should have been. Wait, I can grapple onto him. Wait, did you see that? He's doing some wrestling moves. I like that. Dude, I should have been playing some Sekiro or some sort of game during the weekend, because I already feel myself being extremely. I'm taking this resurrection. I feel rusty already. Okay, but almost killed the dude in the first phase. There we go. And then we just have to do that one more time and we should be good to go. 0 parries! I've learned nothing! Oh, I tried to go for a parry there. It didn't really work. God damn it, I died. Alright, dude. That's a warm-up. That's a warm-up, okay? I'm okay. I need to get back into the groove of things. Oh! Oh shit! I did not mean to the resurrect there. I guess that's fine. And the weird thing there, during the second attack, I did jump, but he did grab me anyways. I suppose you're not supposed to jump into the guy, right? Maybe that's what I did wrong. A creepy uncle boss with the grab attack. Oh yes, creepy in more ways than one, I'd say, given that he is in the, what's it called? The stocks. That's what it's called, right? When you're trapped in that prison thing. We know from Dark Souls 3 that if an enemy has red glowing eyes, it's a bad sign. True, but I feel like that could also be true for many games, not just Dark Souls 3. Okay. Wait, pop a stealth thing. What does that mean? Pop a stealth thing. Is that an item? Pop a stealth thing. Well, I have a lot of things. He's already out. Okay, fair enough. But I'm trying to figure out what this is. What? Okay, when you say stealth thing, what? Oh, you don't have one. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess that in that case, I'm not missing out really. There I jumped again, but it didn't work. Like, the game was teaching me about jumping in order to avoid grab attacks, but dude, I'm not sure. He's a really good drop kick though, I will say. I feel though, you're treating this guy like the oh, okay, it's okay. I can jump onto him if, yes, like that. Oh, okay, so it's like, I see, it's like a counter attack, alright. just like so. Okay. Okay, I feel like this guy isn't too bad, right? Yes! Oh, if you only did a bit more damage when you grab onto him, I feel like that would be way cooler. Dude, you take so much what's called voice damage whenever you parry this guy. Okay, there we go. Wait. Okay, shit. Automod is not being helpful here, but I can't really do anything as we're mid combat. Oh crap, I'm dead. Oh, or maybe not. Where'd you go? Oh, I have less. I have less resurrections now. I can get it to die due to choice damage. Oh, not if I do that. I'm dead. Yeah, okay. As I said, like, this is a warm-up, okay? I'm getting away the rust from the weekend, and I'm getting back into the groove of things. I feel like this guy shouldn't be too bad. The new added mode don't show on your screen. Oh, maybe that's, you know, one of the things you have to like reset the stream for. Maybe I'm not a proficient professional Twitch streamer. I just learn as I go. That tune is way too short. Imagine looking up from right below. Now, Super Weak, you are very right to make that comment. However, now we know that your mind is in the gutter because that's what you're thinking about in this fight. I'm pretty sure there's another way to death blow him. You gotta go from the side and wall jump off the end. Interesting. Wait, let's actually experiment a bit. So, could you, for instance, like jump up here, maybe? Oh, right side. Okay. Well, there is a 3 over here. You can jump up to. And yes, and you can jump down here. No, he woke up. I'm pretty sure he woke up. And yeah, it doesn't really seem that you can go anywhere from here, right? Unless I'm missing something. I'm not entirely sure. No, he didn't wake up. Okay, what's the point of this? Like, this branch right here, it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know. I think we just need to wait a little. It's fine though. Yeah, I think we got this guy too. It's just a matter of you know, actually locking in and getting his ass. But right after the comment of Anna Lily, you should know exactly what kind of chat you have curated. You know what? That is true. That is on me. That is definitely on me. Oh crap, oh, I tabbed out of the game. I should not have done that. Wait, he didn't wake up. Not yet at the very least. Like, I'm trying to see if there's like a way I can like grab onto something. Yeah, because, okay, if I sneak close enough, he will start to notice me. And again, I can jump onto the branch to the right, but I don't see where what good that will do, basically. Ah, whatever. At least you're getting some good damage for free. Oh, that was close. Yeah, this guy's easy peasy. Yeah, I feel like as long as you treat treating this guy like a normal Dark Souls boss, then it should be good. This guy is not nearly as dangerous as Lady Butterfly from last stream. Very predictable moveset. But I think you said this was what's it called? A mini boss, which makes a lot of. But by the way, what's the difference between a mini boss and a real boss in this game? Because there's no real way to tell them apart, is there? Lady Butterfly is lighter compared to what will come. Oh, don't say that. All right. Design. Okay. That should be it, I think. Encounter. I see. So is it like the community that makes that decision? Oh, another pyramid. Nice. Shinobi Medicine rank 1. The only way to learn such technique is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents, increasing the healing effect of recover items. Okay. Sure. I mean, more healing. There's nothing wrong with more healing. Okay. There's another mini boss to your right. Okay, let's get him as well. Because I feel like I want to kill every single mini boss as well, like as part of this playthrough, right? You know, every single boss needs to go down, and a mini boss is still a boss, right? Okay, I need to turn around. Wait, when you say to my right, do you mean like up here? Where the ramp... Oh, grapple. Okay, alright. Let me also loot the things first. Wait, what was that? Nightjar or something. And the gourd seeds are really good. This should allow us to get one more healing potion. But what else did we get? We got a... this. A baboon... Oh, okay, a... What's it called? Oh, that pirates use! The word is escaping me at the moment. You are a pirate, you need to look at a ship from a great distance, and then you put on... What, is it called a spyglass? Okay, my lack of English knowledge is very apparent here at the moment. Not opening from this side. Alright, so we saw... Wait, how do we get there? Okay, drop down and left. But there should be like a grapple point, right? Somewhere around here. No? I mean, I can... Wait, did I do it wrong, incorrectly, Seosit? Because, I mean, I can go down to the branch again, but that didn't do anything for us. Grapple again, and JS? What does JS stand for here? I think I remember how to make new emotes appear. You need to do something with OBS. Stream restart not required. There. Then you just go straight down. As in straight down here? That space. I mean, there's a dude standing there with a banner. Okay, alright, so this is probably it then. How to approach this? Okay, now, okay, I did not mean to alert everyone. That was not my intention. And thank you, Arnie, for teaching me about about modern speak. Miniboss right there, but before fighting it, go around and kill the minions. I feel like that's the smartest way to approach it. Yeah. Oh, that guy is alerting everyone. But okay, but this should be fine. Dude, these guys have guns. Well, we know that there's gunpowder in this game, so we should, or at least I hope, we will get like a gun of our own at some point. You can death blow the miniboss. Oh, I wonder. Wait, can I do it from above? I wonder. As if I jump onto him from this ledge right here. Well, okay. Well, I guess we'll learn soon. Let's just kill these guys. Okay, this guy, come to me. Come. He's being very cautious. I will say that some of the enemies, they do behave a bit smarter than like the normal monsters you encounter in Dark Souls. Remember when we killed the drunkard boss? He had a minion beside him that like threw sand in her eyes. So if you're being a bit like too, I don't know, impatient, they do stuff to like punish you, and I find that to be a bit interesting. The Japanese might be why. Well, true, but FromSoft is a Japanese company, right? Yeah, I still wait till he loses track of you. Okay, so I guess we can just chill it for a second. And Velo, hello, what's up? Thank you so much for tuning in. How was your weekend? Wait till the bar is gone. Okay, I wonder if I can. Wait, if I jump further away and stand in the grass here. Now I should be completely stealthed up, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that did it. That did it. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack on him then. Worked all weekend. Ah, sucks to hear. But okay, does that mean that you're off work this Monday, or are you a working 24/7 kind of guy? Let's see if we can actually sneak up on him. He's walking quite slowly. I feel like this should be doable. Jump death blow is a bit risky. Right, so I guess this should be... Yeah, this is doable. There we go! You know, you should probably look to start every boss fight in this manner, right? I think you should try to get like as many free death blows as you can. He's doing something. Yo, go, okay. I did not expect a red attack there. Oh, come. Okay, I was just spamming there towards the end because I heard the dude behind. Dude, I felt like that fight, it was not that long, but I felt like a proper samurai there. Like we approached the dude as you probably should approach enemies in this game. No, it's a 12-day work week, so I'm lurking and working right now. I see. 12-day work week. I assume you have a lot of days off. If I remember correctly, you still work with airplanes, right, Velo? Because I have a friend, or rather the wife of a friend, that works on boats as like an engineer or something. And her like work schedule is very similar, as in you work like every day for like a couple of months, and then you have like a month or so off work, and then you know set out again and rinse repeat. And that makes a lot of sense, because I mean, if you're on the water, you don't really have anywhere to go. And if the engine starts failing, if you're on said boat, I feel like you are obligated, or at least it is in your benefit to actually fix that engine. There's no fun in that, and you can't do it to actual bosses. Okay, go straight. That depends what you mean by straight, because I can't go over this bridge, but I can go straight across this gate, if that is what you meant. Down to your left. Okay, I think this is the same path, right? Because if I look to my left, yeah, exactly. This is just leading, yeah, back to the bridge. All right, so this is right. Do you have more dog pics? Wait, you can't just ask a person for unsolicited dog pics. What the hell? I'm kidding, of course. I'm working so much because I have two jobs. Second job had me work all weekend. I see. Wait, is that the you did something with scouts, or like, was it a museum? Dude, I've forgotten. Temple posting. Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Okay, I get the feeling. I'll go to Broken Bridge. Okay, I'll go back to Broken Bridge. Yeah. I get the feeling though, if you take that path right there, you will end up against a boss without a head. Okay, so the Broken Bridge is here. Ah, I see. This is where you're supposed to go, right? Look left, yeah, look left from the Broken Bridge. Yes, you're absolutely right. And there's a bonfire right there. Seriously, thank you so much for guiding me. All right, yeah, this is where to go. Or this is definitely where we want to go. Alright, so let's go down here and get the rest off. And then we'll figure out where to go. We can then take some and send them to Marie. Alright. Hopefully we'll get the dog pigs ourselves one way or another. I do have 2 skill points I could use, but I'm not sure if there's anything I would want. Let's see. Fang Blade. After using certain prosthetic tools, this move allows one to attack with the tools and sword simultaneously. Ah. That could actually be really good for damage. Mikiri counter is the best move in the game. I think we have that. Mikiri counter, yes, we have it, it. I kinda don't really know how to actually use it. Because it's a blue skill. It's like not something you activate yourself. It's like a passive thing. And you can see like behind my webcam like how it's supposed to look like in combat. Like when you're attacked with a spear, you can like just step on the spear. Well, I wonder if that's like a technique you can use in real life as well. I feel that's not a thing in real life. Dude, I'm not like a swords guy, so I don't know these things, but I don't know. I feel like if it's this easy to block a spear, I feel like the spear wouldn't have been such a prominent weapon in history. But what do I know? I think I know this part. Cinema. Wait, Arne, have you played this game? Alright, so I'm not supposed to jump down, I suppose. If I'm going in the wrong direction, yell very, very loudly. The screen is shaking. Shaking for some reason. I'll continue. Okay, got it. Alright, this is where we go. Don't be afraid now. That's an odd thing to say. Why should I be afraid? Everyone that has dogs can send me pics. I don't have a dog, at least not anymore, but I used to have a dog. And of course, you know, if you have a pet, okay? If you have a pet, you take pictures of your pet. Right? That's just a given. Which means that my phone is just loaded up with dog pics. Mid-air grappling. Oh, okay, so I need to jump and then do the grapple. Alright, that's fair enough. And hello, Evil Troy! Thank you so much for tuning in! You know, the red attacks that impales. Just dash towards someone that's... Dash towards someone that's doing a red attack, which is like an impale, and you will do it. Very good information. Very good to know. Dash towards red attacks to do Mikiri counter. I feel like this is something I'm gonna forget, but I'll try to remember. Yeah, that's how you do it. We still need a pet thread in Discord. You know what, Super Week? I'm gonna write it right here, right now, so that I'll remember. Hashtag pets. There you go. Yes, very good idea, Super Week. Because if you do feel down, there should be a pet channel to cheer you up. Yes, Simon, give me. All right, I'll you know what? I'll make the pet channel after the stream, and then I'll add the first. What the hell? Oh, it's not hostile. Oh, okay, it's not hostile. It's not hostile. I mean, you could. Oh, let's just go. Yeah, it's so cool. I love Mikiri counter. Oh, it is hostile. It is hostile. Never mind. It is hostile. It is hostile. Okay, I was right. I was right. Crouch quickly. All right, you were warning me as well. You can practice it at the immortal guy. I wonder who the immortal guy is. Oh, an Excel wizard. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. My idea got updated. I see. That depends on what you mean by idea. If you talk about the emotes, then yes. Arnie has added a lot more emotes, but yes, it was Excel Wizard that made 17 work in the first place. Okay, I need. This is probably like one of those parts where I need to pay more attention. Okay, because that's gonna happen again. Okay, it's listen now, listen. It's imperative, incredibly important that we don't die again, because Excel Wizard is gonna get some ammunition if we increase the death counter. I forgot about him. I've seen the snake dude. And run through it. When you see a mini cabin, run into it. Told you to run through it. That's parry. Oh, you can parry the snake. Okay, I'm not gonna try that, because that seems like that's very dangerous. Jump on the snake and ride it like a dragon. Dude, imagine if that's like a hidden mount in the game. That would be awesome. Alright, but I feel like this time around I should I should be hurrying up a little bit more and not just stand around. We were dating and fixing this 70 for 2 hours. Yes! A lot of trying to get things to work. Cause like getting 7TV to work on your end is very easy. But like actually making it work in OBS and stuff, that is what took time. And the Excel Wizard did absolutely help me with that. Which is why now we can see the emotes on the stream. Okay. So I need to be a bit quick this time around. Well, crouch there, got it. All right, so speed is not the way to go. All right. I think Sivit is too scared to parry it. Oh, that I am. Dude, I am not afraid to tell you my emotions in regards to the big snake. Alright, so it seems to me then, based on what Seosit is telling us, that as long as you're close to like high grass, there should always be an opportunity to I guess hide from the snake. Let's try out that strat. Okay, so now I'm crouching. Yeah, and this is what the snake did last time we were here. 6-7, yes. I tried to I tried to not bring attention to it, but you caught on. Then sprint to the rest. Okay, sprint through the rest. Got it. Don't forget about the death counter. I didn't even try. I didn't. Sprint. Jump here. There's like, I see the cabin. Is this? He even added the emote in the chat. Wait, that's not a cabin. It's more of a dude. He's very close. He's very, very close. I mean, it's something. I think I can. I think I can crouch. Just run into it. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. You need to press X. You need to press X. Ah, okay. So all right. So it's a little hide hole. Okay, got it. Oh! Nice! Okay! Heal. Oh, did we kill it? Dude, Should I move? Should I run? Okay, I run. I go here. Is this the right way to go? No one knows. I run. I think we're safe. I think he's hungry. I think so too. Oh shit! Jump! Oh, you can't get to me. I didn't know that this game was a damn horror game. Oh, you can just double jump. Okay, it was just me being dumb. Got out of there and still has one good eye. Yes. All right. So as long as we get the other eye, we should be good, right? Well, let's actually scout a bit before we. Now it's time for the real boss. Okay. Wait. Just give me a second, okay? I'm just taking in the environment. As in, all right. Any more big snakes? Okay. It's fine, don't worry. All right. You can't blame me for being a bit careful. Being chased, jump scared, and molested by loot by a big snake, aka stalling. I mean, okay. Potato, right? All right. Oh, nice. Yes, this is what we need. Okay. Good. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Well, I guess we're stuck on 6-7 amounts of deaths, which is something we really need to fix. Oh wait, that's a new type of sugar. I wonder if this is what you were talking about earlier. Yes, suppresses sounds and presence for a time, making the user harder to detect. This is the stealth sugar. Got it. At least now we know what the item is called. So if we found another location to use this, well, we have it in our inventory. 6-7, don't die anymore, Seb. Okay, if we're able to beat the entirety of Sekiro with only 67 deaths, dude, I'm gonna be happy, okay? Even though it's a funny number. Okay, let's scout this area. Okay, there's a lot of loot. There's a big ogre there. A lot of enemies. And we can eavesdrop. I wanna know why there's an idol. It's gonna change soon, don't worry. I hope there's an idol because we're close to a boss. Jobu the demon. This is probably the next boss. Machine is safe as long as that man. Okay, yeah. No need to kill this lot. Okay, but I am kind of curious about the loot, but I guess it's not necessary. I mean, I guess the loot would only be like pieces of sugar and stuff. And there's a big guy. Yes, but we have fought those like big guys before. Wait, Kukage? Does that? Oh, 7 horse. Oh, 7 horse. You're welcome. You're now one with your horse again. Alright. We might beat the game at 677 deaths. Now, finally. It's probably through there, right? Pellets are good. In general, just healing. Oh, speaking of healing items, we should actually use the gourd we got with Emma. But we'll get an opportunity to do that later. Oh no, it's not through here. What? Where do we go? Here. This, you know, this kind of reminds me of the first time you fight Radahn in Elden Ring. It's like on a big battlefield. I kind of wonder if this is the same. Yeah, jump down. All right. I see your eagerness, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it. Let me just like take in the arena real quick. Yeah, there's not really much to say. Oh, we're not even fighting. That the big fence in the middle might be annoying. Fistful of ash. Here we go. Gyobu! Oniba! Alright, let's see what you got, man. Wait, I don't have a horse. What the hell is this? Yeah, probably should carry this fast. Okay, you are very fast. Okay. Now this is gonna be... Oh, you can grapple onto him! Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I see. Because I was about to say, like, how the hell do you do, like, poise damage if he can just, like, run away? But now we know, We grapple onto him. 3 Sentinel. Oh, this guy. You have bad experiences with Gyobu. Oh, crap. I incorrectly just assumed that you're safe behind him, which is not true. Okay, I need to be better at parrying. Alright. First health bar wasn't too bad. Okay, I need to be better though. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's cheating, dude. Ah, okay. So that's 2 more deaths. Another funny number. Now this here is a big boss. It is. I beat this guy with parries only, no hitting the boss a single time. Ooh, I wonder if I can do the same. Wait, give me just 1 second before we go back. Let's actually use the healing gourd we got to get another health item. Then we'll go back. This guy is fun to fight against. Okay, well that's good. He doesn't seem to be as dangerous as Lady Butterfly. I'll say that. I trouble with this bomb. I then has to steal the entire fight. Okay. I never died to this boss, but I know a lot of people had troubles with it. I mean, we got to the second phase in the first attempt, so I'm pretty sure this is doable. I miss Lady Butterfly. That dude, I will say this. Lady Butterfly, by far the best boss we have fought in this game. Thus far. Oh, wait, what? I should have listened. You can cure the rot. If you remember, whenever we die, there's like a penalty mechanic in this game where like rot increases, and what that does is that it reduces the chance of regaining your golden experience when you die. At least that is kind of how I understand it. But apparently there's a way to like counteract that death penalty. Alright, but we were here to give the gourd seed. We're done with that. And now we can head back to the boss. Alright, but at least we know that there's like another mechanic here. Outskirts. Save it for a try there. I wish. I would say that the majority of our deaths is probably from her. But holy crap, it was a really, really fun fight. Especially like when you figured it out. Wait, don't go up, stop. You could have visited the immortal guy to test. Wait, who's the immortal guy? The immortal guy. Is that the guy you, No, wait, who's the immortal guy? Go right from Emma. Okay, let's figure this out. X equals doubt. Yeah, that is the right reaction to that statement. Emma is gone, by the way. Right from Emma. But turn and... Oh, she's there. Turn and go right. As in, turn away from Emma and go right. Like up here, maybe? Are you immortal? We've never spoken to this guy before. By the way, what Emma told us just a couple of minutes ago in regards to the dragon rot. It's Dude, he's the Undertaker. Wanna go again? I mean, he seems to be kind of immortal. I'll say this: items that becomes unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. Okay. Cool. Talk to him. Dude, you weren't that tough. I'll say that. Alright, so this is an undead, basically. They don't really... You can practice your Mikiri counter. Sure. Alright, so this is basically a training dummy. Let's see. Deflect, maybe? Wait, so you're kind of... You're kind of supposed to talk to this guy first in order to, like, learn the mechanics of the game. Okay, and it's dodge. Okay. Got it. Okay, dude, can we stop? Yeah, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to jump on you. Mikiri counter training unlocked. Here we go. Mikiri counter. Okay, let's see how this works then. A shinobi can perceive incoming thrust attacks and counter them by stepping on the enemy blade, known as Mikiri counter. This is a powerful if risky move that deals more positive damage than a regular deflect. Okay. And I need to use the B button. Okay. So it's another... It's very similar to parrying, but you use the sidestep button instead of the parry button. Okay, and it's very quick as well. I wonder if this is gonna be usable for the boss fight. Sure. All right, but at least now we have unlocked a training dummy. All right, let's head back to the boss fight. It's still gonna be nerve-wracking to actually do it mid-fight, right? Because whenever you see the red symbol, you're probably, like, intuitively, you're just gonna want to, like, jump or dodge out of the way. And for the red attacks that sweep, do a double jump on top of them to increase their posture by a lot. That I need to remember as well. Okay, don't want me to attack this guy, but whatever. Right, second attempt! Oh no, I've already forgotten his name. There we go. Gyobu! Yeah. He did not like me interrupting his little speech there. need to... Okay, dude. Okay, wait. Okay, I need to be better than this. There we go. One thing I've noticed about the parry in this game is that sometimes you parry the opponent. It is stopping his like. Oh, I could probably do Mikiri counter there, couldn't I? Like sometimes the combo that they're actively doing is like being prevented, as in like they stop attacking. But sometimes that's not the case. Oh, come on. Okay, literally, my first attempt was way better than this. Like sometimes I kind of don't really know when I can attack. This should be enough to break. Yeah, there we go. You can make it there, I think. It was a thrust attack, right? So it seems like it feels possible, right? But again, it's one thing to know that you can actually do the attack. And another thing to actually like have the courage to do it. But dude, the grapple hook attack is really good in this fight. Oh, I missed. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. You know, a strat is legit just to like walk away from him so that you can use the grapple hook attack. It's really good. Yeah, I mean this alone will probably just kill him, right? Dude, that was not the cleanest fight I've ever done. I will admit. That was a cool killing blow. Holy! Shinobi execution. You fought well. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculpture, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is just like a Lady Butterfly. We get increased attack power. The G word none shall say out loud. If you don't know when to attack, then just deflect. Kind of cheesy, but oh well. I mean, I don't mind actually that there are multiple ways to deal with bosses. As in like multiple strats. You can dodge, you can parry, you can, yeah, as you said, just deflect. Alright, but more attack power. I am not saying no to this. Time to fight the horse. Is that really a thing? Now my daughter is having a mental breakdown because I put a framed puzzle. I'll put up a framed puzzle I made like 4 years ago. The problem is that it is in my room and not hers. Random info for what's happening at my place. Dude, we're all fighting our different boss battle stress tests. Be it against these guys or be it against daughters. This is a mechanical Is this the gun? The bits have been the reinforced core is sure to make a Shinobi Fang. Oh, Shinobi Fangs even sharper. Interesting. A new tool. A new tool. How is he talking with a sword through his throat though? He's a tough guy, dude. He's a tough guy. I gotta go. I don't know if I'll manage to make it back. Okay. If you're not able to make it back, Seosit, I will thank you so much for helping out and guiding us to this boss, as well as every tip and stuff like that. But hopefully we'll see you around soon. Okay, yeah, another tool. Okay, is there a bonfire somewhere close? Because now we basically have 2 reasons to go to the bonfire. It doesn't seem like it. And his horse literally just yeeted out of here, so we don't know where that went. Oh well. Tess is fighting the toughest boss IRL. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Sculptor idols found. Let's rest to restore all the healing items and stuff. Let's enhance our attack power with the memory of Gyobu. A battle. Why is everything flashing on my screen here? The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Gyobu Oniwa once led a group of infamous bandits, was defeated by Ishin, who was so captivated by his show of strength that he took him in as an Ashina warrior. Oniwa would later go on to become a retainer. Alright. So, that is backstory, I suppose. He hit me, so this is almost like your battling game. Alright, but stress test. Very important question. Do you parry or do you dodge her attacks? We need to know about your strats here in dealing with your boss fight. Let's see here. I feel like I'm gonna save more skills, at least for now. I'm currently fighting a cat boss armed with nothing but string. You're doing a challenge run, Soup of Wig. That's what I'm hearing. The string only run. Now we're completely lost without Seosit. I'm scared for Seven. Well, if anyone else knows about this game, then feel free to guide me. But other than that, now this is gonna be a proper blind run, okay? The only thing I'm really afraid of is actually like missing a boss. But I guess for now we have the opportunity to, I guess, just explore. And if we do find an enemy to fight, well, then we do find an enemy. This time I parry, most often I dodge. Okay. All right, a proper Souls player then. Okay. I mean, the game is definitely leading us in a very... Oh, there's an enemy there. Let's see if we can deal with it first. Yo, Lucius! Welcome, welcome! How's it going, Lucius? Thank you so much for tuning in. You just missed the boss fight against... Dude, what was he called? Like Gyobu, I think. A dude on a horse. And I jumped in the wrong direction. That was my intention. Is my expert knowledge needed yet? I mean, maybe. If you know where to go from here, then I guess I guess that would be the expert knowledge that we would want. And where we need to go is towards more bosses. All right, this is why we're here. We're the legend killer, okay? My name is Gyobu. Yes, exactly. That guy. You know the guy. I don't think I could do the intro just quite as cool as he did. Dude, I have no idea if this will be the right direction to go, but like the game is like more or less inviting me to go in this direction, so that's why I'm doing it. Let's pop up pellets and let's keep going. Best timing, just progressing upwards. You should be fine. Okay. I don't like how you wrote "you should be fine," but At least we know we're going in the right direction. Okay, we have a golem guy. Oh, what am I saying? Like an ogre guy. Let's see if we can get a death blow on him, which would make things a lot easier. Yes! Excuse me, does the game feel laggy? Not the stream, the gameplay. Huh. Not something I noticed myself. You're supposed to parry these guys. Like when they do the red swing. I don't. This part is really linear with only like 1 or 2 small distraction paths. Okay, got it. Well, in that case, we're can be certain with the fact that we're not gonna miss anything. That was an easy way to deal with that guy. Just de-aggro him and do the death blow. Alright, let's just keep going then. For me, it sometimes slows down to, like the FPS drop to 20, but the stream is fine. Interesting. I don't... Well, no, I do have an FPS counter, but it's an overlay that you can't see. That's on the top left of my screen. I would be able to tell you if the FPS actually drops, but the thing is, I'm probably not gonna be looking at the counter. I am more like, yeah, I'm more focused on the game. Yep. Fun fact, your boy's now 21 years old. My birthday was on... Oh, dude! Lucius! Congratulations! How does it feel? You're now... You're one step closer to the scary milestone that is 30 years old. In fact, you're as close to being 30 as you are to being 20 in terms of years. And let me tell you, brother, on the other side of the 30 number, things get weird. You know, I feel I have powers, okay? Like, I literally can fly. That's something that happens when you're 30. But that's also something you need to, like, keep hidden, which is why no one has told you about this before, until now. So just hang in there, and you will eventually become a super human. And Communist Smeagol, welcome! How's it going, Communist Smeagol? Oh, Ashina Castle. Well, we started in the outskirts. Now we're getting into the castle. Dude, I'm happy to be out of the outskirts, because whenever I think about outskirts, I think about the frigid outskirts from Dark Souls 2. And that area gives me PTSD, okay? Okay, 2 more dudes to fight. He is definitely gonna notice me. Yeah. Oh! Oh! I guess I know where to fight. Okay, is this a parry boss or a dodge boss? A lot of health. Okay. Wait, I have this thing. As a massive DSU fan, we do not talk about frigid outskirts. I feel you on that. I mean, I'm a big fan of Dark Souls 2 as well. But frigid outskirts is definitely, well, an area, let's say. Are you supposed to just damage it normally? I'm not sure. I think so. We basically got him to almost half. I feel like this is just a boss that tests your patience more than anything. Unless I'm missing something super important. Very janky boss fight, I will say. Like, he keeps like running into different objects and stuff. And robots, you can get his posture up. True. I guess when I say like if this is a parry fight or a dodge fight, like I guess what I'm like trying to say is like for my own benefit, really. Like, what strategy do I personally feel would be best applied to this particular boss, right? And on this guy in particular, oh, I died. I feel like it's better to do the dodge strat, as in that is more likely to lead to your success. Is it right? Is it wrong? I have no idea. Ah, dude, I'm the noob here, right? Excuse me, what the fuck was that message auto-modded? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, there's literally nothing bad about what you wrote. But you're saying that there's 3 ways to deal with the boss. And just dodging like a maniac is one of them. I mean, we got him to like 50% HP, so I feel like it wasn't too bad. Alright, let's see if we can just run past all these enemies. Yeah, let's just go. Okay, we can get another death blow on the ogre, but I don't really care. And once we're here, the door behind us should be closed. Scratch that, it's not closed. All I will say, you can dodge, focus on damage. There's a way to deal with him basically only parrying, basically almost no attacking needed. And then there's the more complex technique. Interesting. Okay, but if we're gonna do the parry strat, I feel like I need to get like more used to his moveset. And you also need to be very, very wary of the flame buildup. In fact, if you deflect him, you still take some like elemental damage. This is very common in like Dark Souls games, right? That the enemies have more than just physical damage, and that they deal. Oh, they're quite bad. If I can get him to like be stuck at the wall. Yeah, and fighting him from behind is definitely the way to go. I don't think he has an attack to attack behind him. Like with his feet. Like, the only way for him to attack behind him is for him to turn around, it seems like. At least that is my assessment. I could be wrong. Dude, I love this jump attack, by the way. It's so damn useful. Yeah, we're good. This should be a no-brainer. Let's see if we can get behind him again. Oh, I did not expect the attack there. Okay. I'm playing it a bit safe now, because we're so close to dealing with it. I say as I die. Okay, we have one more health. It's going crazy. I did not play Sekiro the intended way with pairing and stuff. Oh, prayer beat, nice. Oh, and another one of these. Nice. That's a good try. Pretty solid. Thank you. All of it. Oh, wait, I read that. Yeah. Oh, Mikiri counter! First time I've done it in practice, or not in practice. In application. Okay, this is good. This is good. Alright, but boss, I did use one revive though, so I'll up the counter. Was it a clean fight? Fuck no, but it was a sexual fight, and that's all that counts. Yes! Very, very true. Okay, let's keep going. And how often do you get a clean fight on the first attempt? I mean, it does happen at some points. You know what? I'm kind of scared that this woman will like turn into a monster or something, but I guess we'll see. Senpu Temple. I feel like this is a location we're going to. Okay, arigato, arigato. Let's keep going. One more prayer beat and we can increase our health as well, which is really, really nice. Oh, now we have four skill points. I've been like eyeing up this medicine potency. I feel like this could be a good thing to get. Unless I want this. Recovers vitality upon performing a death blow. I mean, this skill requires us to be good at the game, or me to be good at the game, and I don't trust myself. So I'm gonna do the potency. There we go. Oh, and here's another combat art. Spinning leap attack that can quickly close with or create distance from foes. This is literally the main benefit, in my opinion, when it comes to oh, it's just an upgrade to the Nitro Slash. Like getting a gap closer using combat art is really, really useful. And Radiant, yo, what's up? I rise from the oldest ashes of darkness. Welcome, Radiance. Your light shines through. Oh shit, Seb speaks Japanese. A man of many talents. I know one word, super weak. And that I've learned through anime. I'm just gonna tell you to add Inazuma 11 Victor Road to the list of possible games. Yes. Let's see here. Inazuma. I actually know this game. A couple of streams ago, like a month ago, we did speak about this. It's the anime soccer game. Yeah, exactly. Anime RPG about soccer, that's niche, but who knows? It could add some fun variety. I mean, to me, it seems to be like a game that's similar to Persona, maybe, but the actual gameplay is soccer rather than fighting demons and stuff. Hello, Ghost. So this is the young master, like the kid. It's a young master that we serve. Okay. So we need to listen to the whistle to go to him. And Emma is of course the woman that is increasing our healing powers. But I assume you like the game, Inazuma 11, right, Lucius? I assume that's the reason why you would recommend it in the first place. And by the way, this week I won't show up that much because I have a lot of work, but I hope you will have fun and I'll come back. I always come back. It's like one man, wise man said before, or have said before, There's always light in the end, at the end of the tunnel, i.e. Radiance will always come back. I'm sorry to hear about the increased workload, but hopefully it's only temporary. I geeked out over it a few times probably. Got it. Oh, that's another mini-boss. That's another mini-boss. Let's... There's multiple ways we could deal with this this little encounter here. Because we could jump down and get the death blow, but then we're gonna need to fight all the ads at the same time. And I low-key feel like that's a worthwhile trade-off. It's one of my favorite franchises, and I think the game is both very fun and also very well made for newcomers to the IP. Dude, I didn't even know that was a franchise. I thought that was like a standalone game, but I suppose based on the name 11, it's probably like the 11th installment in the franchise. Even though I personally have never heard of it before. Let's see these guys before we deal with the actual boss. As always, like when I start a new fight, I'm kind of unsure when you're supposed to be able to attack and when you're supposed to be parrying. That was not the time to attack, for instance. That's 2 more deaths. Well, we have dealt with a boss like this before, so this shouldn't be an issue. Now, the thing that's really annoying to me, I must admit, 11 is just because it's football, and there's 11 people on the football field. Alright, and we got more rot, unfortunately. I feel like whenever I see the parry animation, like, I feel like at that point, I should be able to attack. But that's often not the case. As in, you can get the perfect parry, but then the enemy will just keep attacking afterwards. But sometimes that's not the case. Like the game is very inconsistent on this point, which I find very, very annoying. Crap, now this time around we will not get the extra death blow either. But like it could just be me like missing something. Just trying to kill your friend. Oh, come on. No comments, no comments. Rip, yep, rip indeed. Okay, this time I'm gonna start off with a death blow at the very least, or try to. Spiggle, have you played Sekiro before? Not get the death blow. Inazuma 11 has 9 seasons of anime, 11 mainline games, a few spin-off games, a few mobile games, and it even had cards to collect. Has many mangas and other general merch. And okay, again, I didn't even know that this was a franchise. But Lucius, would you say that like that you're a fan of the franchise or just like the video games? As in, like, would you buy the merch? Oh, come on. I'm not with this one, no. It looks hard. I would like to try it sometime. Oh, yeah. The difficulty of this game, like, as opposed to, like, the difficulty of Dark Souls, has been literally the reason why I've been putting this off. Like, because I've literally played every single Souls-like off-stream and some on-stream. Except for this one, right? Why? Okay, I don't understand. Why was he able to attack there? Because he didn't do a parry on me. Because that time he did a parry on me, so that makes sense to me. And now he's doing a red attack, so those we need to avoid. And that time I don't understand. Like that time I knocked him out of a red attack, which I've never seen before. There again. Like I'm having like a combo on his ass. And then he gets the ability to swing, nevertheless. Oh, I should not have the way there. And I don't. Ah, okay. I feel like there are rules to the game that I feel like I. Oh shit! I didn't even realize we had another resurrection there. Okay, let's keep going. The game is extremely consistent. It's just being really vague what the consistency is. Fair enough. Maybe that is what I'm noticing then. Yeah. Because now that I know that I can't like stun lock him with attacks. I'm not like sure how often I can go in for actual attacks. Like, I guess I just need to be playing this extremely safe. As in only go in for one swing, then duck out. One swing, duck out. One swing, duck out. And just do that. Because it seems like he does have the ability to attack you back. Even though he does not parry himself. 78 deaths, I only missed 2 streams. Well, I guess the reason why there are so many deaths is because I count every resurrection as a death. Which I probably shouldn't. I probably should, like... I probably should be counting, like, every time I go back to the bonfire as a death, rather than resurrections. But to my defense, I didn't realize that resurrection was even a thing in this game before. I'm gonna tell you one small mechanic. Your own posture goes faster while you're holding down the block button. Ah! That I did not know! Very good information to have. Yeah, you're right about that, yes. So you probably want to be like blocking more often than not. Dude, what the hell was that? Attack, back off. Attack, back off. Attack, back off. Oh. Okay, let's regain our... Oh, this is really good. Yeah, that is how you regain posture. Attack, back off. Attack, back off. We regain posture and we attack, we back off. He's kind of doing the same thing. And as you can see, I'm not trying to get down his posture bar here. Because I feel like that's way too dangerous. I should not have attacked there. Why is he not blocking? There we go. Okay, now he's doing the stand, so we should not attack. Okay, there we go. Now we can attack him. But now I'm not dealing damage at all. No, this is not the strat. I don't understand. When can I attack and when must I block? Alright. Okay, I'll do some punishment for myself and then we'll get back into it. 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, we're back, baby. We're back. I wonder... W, thank you, Super Weak, thank you. I wonder if my ramblings here is making sense to anyone's listening. As in, the things I'm struggling with, is that something you relate to, or am I like completely wrong here? This game is very much wanting you to be hyper-aggressive. Be in the enemy's face and just be very aggressive with attacking and deflecting. That is how we beat Lady Butterfly. Which was a really fun fight. But the thing about Lady Butterfly was that I knew that the only time where I was that I needed to block, or rather, the only time I had to stop spam attacking was when she did a parry on me. But this guy does not work like that. This guy works a bit differently. Because he can attack you even though you are spam attacking him. Right, let's start off by getting his friends. Dude, I'm gonna try to be hyper aggressive this time around and see where that gets us. Let's start off by getting the gun though. Let's reset our posture real quick. Like that, right? He's able to do a jump attack even though I was mid the combo on him. And for some reason I can knock him out of red attacks. I didn't even know that was the thing. Oh, okay, wait. That time, he did attack me mid-swing, but he did a wind-up that time. Okay, we got him. I don't know. Another parry beat, that is really good, I feel like that particular enemy, I don't understand it. I don't understand when you can attack and when you must block. I feel like there are rules to the game, but the rules are, as of right now, not been apparent to me. In general, this game... Oh, I read that. Some of his attacks have super armor. So once he starts the shot up, it is impossible to sag him out of it. I kind of assumed that red attacks are those kinds of attacks, like you described, Lucius. But as was apparent here, that is not the case. That's like an incorrect assumption I've done. Alright, but we got some Divine Grass. I started Undertale today. This is a game that I wanted to explore and people talk good about. Yes, I've heard a lot of things about Undertale as well. It's a game I haven't played personally, but I remember when it came out. Holy crap, it was really, really hyped. And I feel like even today, like the franchise and the game has like a very solid following, and like an active community. Oh, there's a person there. Okay, I did see some loot on this side right here. There's a shard. In general, if an enemy jumps for an attack, you cannot stagger them out of it unless you have some very quick and precise timing with a shuriken. Okay, so if you see a jump, you should always just like back away, like sidestep away. Makes a lot of sense. What kind of enemy is this? I thought it was like a monster first, but I think it's just a dude in like a feather suit. Wait, what is a furry but for feathers? Is there a name for that? I don't know. Someone even compared it to Hollow Knight. Wait, how could Undertale be compared to Hollow Knight? I don't see the connection at all. I feel like they are very different types of games. Okay, these guys. Yo, these guys. Oh, lore-wise, I see. Well, in that case, I can't really comment on it, given that I literally have no idea about the lore in Undertale. Let's grab this loot real quick. But you know, these guys had really like cool attack animations. Speaking of attack animations, the Woo guy, my favorite moment in the game. Oh, wait, what's that? Thank you so much for tuning in. I can't see why you think that. I did notice the kite, and I was like, huh, that's a cool kite. Alright, there you go. like a jump scare from the heavens. All right, we got him. Can we do that, by the way? Can we climb up on this rope? Oh, no. No? No, okay. The Woo guy is iconic. Wait, are there gonna be more than one Woo guys? That would be really fun if you just like... Oh, shoot! Hold that thought. Run, run, run. No! Okay, yeah. I got properly ambushed there, okay. I'm playing Pragmata and Undertale at the same time. Who called him the Woo guy, seriously? I mean... I can see why, given his entrance. I will not say how many Woo guys there are, but that guy is the Woo guy. Got it, got it. I understand why. Okay, let's see if we can get back. Right, okay, I feel like this particular area that we're getting to is an area that you should not take lightly. Because these guys do deal quite a lot of damage, and they are fast and mobile, and they say woo when they attack. Whew. One guy fell down! Did you see that? You know, there are some downsides of being like super cool and acrobatic. One small misstep and you're falling down this incredibly deep valley. Rip to that guy. Alright. I will not say, oh, I read that. You know how to make an entrance. I'll say that, dude. I'm gonna drop a pellet real quick. All right. Again, let's not underestimate these enemies. All right. So there's one sitting over there. There should be some above me. Yeah, one is over here. Let's get a death blow real quick. I wonder if we can get to this guy. I see another kite. Should be able to get a jumping attack on this guy, yes. Okay, you will see me though, unfortunately, but that's fine. Dead. Clean kill. I guess you don't have to kill these guys. But whatever. I have a question. I'm pretty sure I know what you guys are gonna answer, given the game we're playing. But what is the best Souls-like game? I mean, of course, many people will probably say Sekiro, right? Given that that's what we're playing, and I would love to like add my opinion to, or like make like a proper assessment if I think Sekiro is the best or not. I feel like I can't do that just yet because there's still so much I need to learn about the game, right? Before I can make like a definitive statement on where this guy is or where this game is placed on the leaderboards. But I would be curious what people think about different Souls games. Well, another gourd seed, perfect. You know, given that we're here, we might as well just travel back and make use of this seed. Define Souls-like. Do we include FromSoft games themselves or only games trying to be like the FromSoft games? You know, that is a good question. What do we consider to be a Souls-like? I would consider a Souls-like to be a game where the primary goal, or I guess the primary, I guess, draw of the game is to fight bosses, but in between boss fights, we have the bonfire mechanic and some sort of progression system. It doesn't have to be like the same for every single Souls-like, right? But yeah, the bonfire system, boss fights, some sort of like character progression system. I think these three like make up a Souls-like. Maybe you could even make an argument that that character progression isn't like necessary to the genre or not, but it's usually part of it in some shape or form. I really like Dark Souls 1. Its combat isn't the best, but it's something about the world design of the first one that just feels odd but interesting. Communist Miguel, I completely understand where you're coming from. And of all the Souls games, including Elden Ring, I would also say that I like Dark Souls 1 the most. And it's not due to the combat, because the combat is much better in Dark Souls 3/Elden Ring, right? But it more so the actual world and how you progress through the world, like how you unlock different areas as you progress, and that there are multiple paths you can take from the very beginning of the game that takes you to different areas of the map, but no specific path is like the correct, right? You can approach the game from whichever angle you choose, which is really nice. Hollow Knight is considered a Souls-like.
あなたです。
You
有
know?
害の調べのため、武士殿が吐いた血の塊を
Oh,
いただいていた
am I causing this by just dying? Because
はい。
I am the one that's causing the dragon rot disease to appear in the world.
わずかによどんでいるような。しかし、これだけでは定かには。
できることはあるか。
流害にかかったも
Samples
の
of
が
blood
吐い
coughed
た
off by
血の
others that
塊。
suffer from the dragon rot.
それがもっとあれば。
Interesting.
詳しい
Alright,
調べ
so I guess this is like a quest in the game
流害にかか
to
った者がいれば
counteract the dragon rot.
お願い。
Okay. But yeah, like given the definition I just put out, I guess Hollow Knight is actually yes considered a Souls-like.
では。
Which is, you know, fair enough. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Are we fighting a real boss now? Being outside. We the last boss we fought was the dude that handed my ass to me. Here we go. The mini boss, that is. But yeah, we're not at the actual boss fight just yet. We're still just progressing up the castle, which is bullshit. It is in no way a Souls-like other than, oh, you drop something on death that you need to recollect. Well, in addition to that, Lucius, I you know, again, based on the definition I just gave right now, which is might not be the correct definition at all, but Hollow Knight is also designed to be around killing bosses, right? There is a bonfire system, you know, the benches, and there is also a progression system. You get more masks, you get more crests, tools, charms, stuff like that. Of the FromSoft games themselves, I think the best one is Sekiro, though my favorite is tied between Sekiro and Dark Souls 2. Fair enough. Keep in mind that I have no experience with Bloodborne, so I cannot include that in my conversation. And that is fair enough. I know many people really like Bloodborne, and I really like Bloodborne myself. In fact, Bloodborne would definitely be my favorite Souls-like, if not for the Blood Vial system, which I hate. But other than that, like the fights themselves, the world, the you know, the general feeling is really good in that game. I'd say Dark Souls or Elden Ring. There are bosses in Mario Galaxy 2. Fair enough. But is the bonfire system present in Mario Galaxy? You know, I probably need to refine the definition I just gave. But I don't know. I don't actually know what a good definition would be for a Souls-like. Because yeah, like. Are these nuns? I feel like many games could be part of that definition, regardless of if they are considered generally by the community to be Souls-likes or not. You're definitely more of like an assassin in this part of the game. Woo. These guys are tough. Okay, that's on me. I need that's definitely a Sekiro counter. These guys are actually really tough. What the hell? And I did die there once, so death counter increases. I don't know if I would call bonfires and benches the same. One is a complex save point with many gameplay related uses and lore ties. Other are meaningless manual checkpoints that allow you to use your inventory. Yeah, you're right that a bonfire... Like, you cannot progress your character unless you actually visit a bonfire. As in, like, you can't increase your attributes, let's say, at a bonfire, or unless you're at a bonfire. Whereas in, let's say, Silksong, like, even though you could, like, choose to not step on any single bench in the game, but you could still, like, upgrade your needle. You could still upgrade your health bar by grabbing more masks and stuff like that, right? So the progression system isn't really tied to the bonfires. As you said, the only real reason for the bonfires is to actually, like, switch out your equipment. In Hollow Knight, that is. It's a subgenre of an action role-playing game. ARPG is characterized by high difficulty, deliberate stamina-based combat, and interconnected world exploration. Heavily inspired by From Software Dark Souls series, Google says. I joined into a almost heated discussion. I don't know if it's heated or not. I guess we could also, like, define what is considered a heated discussion. But I feel like it's interesting. And the definition you just gave, Radiance, it too allows for some ambiguity. Because in this game, almost. Oh, fair point, yes, fair point. In Sekiro, you don't have stamina, right? So, based on that definition right there, then Sekiro wouldn't be a Souls-like. And to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if people would make that argument, right? Because there are a lot of differences between Sekiro and, let's say, Dark Souls 1. Ooh, okay, many enemies here. What? Chill. Oh wow, more dudes. Woo! Ah, yes, loot the thing. There we go. Now run. Are they chasing me still? Yes, they are. I am not sure if I can deal with these guys. Like, just one of these enemies is really difficult. I think that stamina-based combat... wait. Let's see if I can just deal with this situation real quick. No! Cause it's a fog wall. Oh, this is a boss! Wait, hold your horses there. Jinske. Alright, I don't have any resurrections either, so I am very... Yeah. Okay, alright. I see we have found our next challenger. Taking your definition, focus on taking down bosses, character progression, and bonfire-like systems. Sekiro is already excluded because there's no major character progression. Oh, but there is, isn't it? Due to, I mean, we have enhanced physical attributes via memories. We have, prayer bead, sorry. And enhanced attack power via memories. Reflection of strength, I don't know what this is. and then we have the skill acquire system. This right? And this would be a progression system, would it not? It's different. I wholeheartedly agree that it's different from Dark Souls. Because in Dark Souls, your character progression is just you increasing your passive attributes. That gives you like incremental benefits to your character. You know, strength, increasing your damage with strength-based weapons and so on. Now, probably should have opened that door when I had the chance. I thought character progression equals making a build. My bad. Oh no, you're good. But I kind of understand Again, why you would be hesitant to call Sekiro a Souls-like, because the progression is indeed very, very different. Can I open the door? Yes, right, so this should give us a shortcut later on. Okay, let's see if I can just run past all enemies and get to the boss. Oh, there's even a... I completely missed this this idol right here. Could you specify more what you meant with a bonfire-like system? What I mean by a bonfire-like system is a system where it is the place you respawn at when you die, and when you respawn at a bonfire or rest at a bonfire, all enemies will respawn that aren't like bosses or mini-bosses. I guess that is what I mean by a bonfire-like system. You could also maybe add on to that it allows for fast travel, but I feel like that's not necessarily... He means an idol. Yeah. But welcome back, Seosit, by the way. But now we're talking about the general checkpoint system that is present in games like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Hollow Knight, I don't know, Star Wars Fallen Order, you know, that system, the checkpoint system. What the actual checkpoint is called, I guess, is less important to the discussion. But yes, in this game, I keep always calling them bonfires, like no matter the game I play, but in this game, you're right, it is idols. I'm here for like 2 minutes because I gotta go. I just came to check on you. Go fight the guy. Alright, I'll do my best. Right, this is the second attempt technically, but our first attempt like wasn't really like an honest attempt. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. Very tricky guy. Elected to not attack even though he got a parry. Interesting. Oh. Okay. And he likes to like do a jump back, like and if you rush in, he will attack you. And you can't really parry him because he attacks in quick succession like that. Interesting. I definitely I call Sekiro a Souls-like. It's a little different from the Dark Souls, yeah, but any game can be the same, like we saw. Genres can have different mechanics, but the combat is basically the same. I would also consider Sekiro to be a Souls-like, but I would argue that the combat is one of the major differences between this game and a game like Dark Souls. Due to the focus on aggression and posture and parry. It's really simple. Just parry twice when you see the flash. Oh, twice when you see... Okay, I'm gonna do my best to remember that. Okay. Alright, I need to get down the timing though. that was not a parry, that was just a normal deflection. Let's do it here. Oh, that was a red attack. Beating this guy is 90% reliant on your parry skill. It's basically a skill check miniboss for your parrying ability. Okay. Well, that time it did not work. Stand still, keep your distance, and parry. It is insanely easy. Okay, I'm not gonna attack them. I'm not gonna attack at all. Oh. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, you're not supposed to attack at all. Like the only time I lost it was when I attacked. Okay, yeah. I did that to myself. I did that. That was completely on me. I'm gonna do a punishment, and then we're gonna kill this guy. I promise. I trust you. I trust that it's gonna be easy. All right, 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, we're back, baby. We are back. I mean, you can attack, but it's slightly harder. Yeah, I completely understand where you... Oh, I tabbed out, sorry. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Just so you know, the attack skill you use still damages you unless you do a perfect parry. I see. It is, like you said then, Lucius, this is a skill check, boss. Not worth it if you can't land parries. Well, I was able to land a couple of parries, right? You did see that. Close to the 100 deaths, yes. Yes, indeed. In hindsight, I kind of regret counting a resurrection as a death. But to be honest, I did not know that ahead of time. Only attack to prevent him from recovering his posture. You know, I think the loaded shuriken could be really, really good in this fight. Because you can attack with the shuriken from a distance to prevent the posture from coming back. Which means that you don't need to approach him yourself. Okay, let's do this. No, that does not work. The shuriken does not work. But okay, you can approach him slightly. Because, yeah, he becomes nervous when you approach him. So, yeah, don't stand still. You can't still approach him so that he becomes nervous. Kind of stuck there in the corner. This was definitely a gimmick fight, right? Extremely easy if you know what to do. Okay. Like, I did not understand the boss, like, the first time, or the first couple of times, I should say. Now for the second best boss fight. Oh, the second best boss fight in the game! First we have a delicious eel liver to sate our hunger. In my experience, his AI is prone to breaking and just making him refuse to attack, huh? Shurikens is even worse. Yeah, I noticed that very quickly myself. Ghosts once lurked the land of Ashina. The ghost lightning was of the fountainhead gods, unstoppable by normal means. Avoid ground, reverse the lightning. Given that we got the... Oh, wait, what is this? Yay, thank you, Stress says. Out the window and go up. Anyway, now to go from very easy to major skill check, boss. I'm pretty sure parrying is gonna be part of this fight. As well as lightning. Okay, what is this? If one is standing on the ground, lightning surges through them, making movement impossible. But if one is struck while in the air, the lightning can be dispelled from the body and sent at an enemy instead. When you hit a lightning in the air, charge before lightning... Wait. LB when hit by lightning in the air, and charge RB before landing for a lightning reversal. I feel like I need to try this in practice before... You know, let me also rest so that we can get back our healing potions. Healing gourd. And then we'll go. Read that. That's really important. I read it. Basically, jump, get hit by lightning, yeah, get hit by lightning, and then do a charge attack when you come down. I'm just here to support Dino. I appreciate that. Oh, I heard a whistle. Press block while you're in the air, then attack before landing. Not get hit necessarily. Okay. Okay, we see more Wu guys. Oh, maybe those are the same Wu guys we saw from before. This upcoming boss tests your knowledge on the entire combat flow. It's designed to be a test to see if you're ready for the actual game. What do you mean, actual game? Block while you're in the air. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Oh, cutscene. I saw the master, by the way. Oh, that's the guy! That's the guy! From the very beginning of the game. That kidnapped the young master. No, that's someone else. Never mind. That's someone else.
命を保っておられるのが不思議なほどです。
そうか。ミコよ、もう一度。
Oh, there we go. Divine air. That one slashes your arm off. Yes, I remember. Wait, what's going on? He wants to be bound to the child as well? Just like we are.
たとえひとたび破れるとも命を落とし主を必ず取り
Wait,
戻す
why is that something you want to
それ
do?
が我が
Why
忍びなり
why would you want to like bound yourself to the master? I don't really understand. Oh, here we go.
お迎えに参上いたしました。今しばらくお待ちくだされ。
To become immortal, I guess. Ah. To be fair, we can die multiple times, so
貴様を
which
殺
is
し
probably
き
due
ら
to
ぬ
the
限り
young master.
流因を我が手にはできぬよ。
Right, and that is what he is after. Okay.
参る。
So the interesting part about this guy is that we technically have fought him once before, right? In the very beginning of the game. Okay, we start off by scouting, okay? Let's see what he can actually do, right? Okay, he has one of those attacks. Okay. Don't back up at any point.
流因の力か。
Does that mean that he has like a charge attack? Oh, I should have kicked him there. I should have kicked him. Okay, and that... he does have a big swing. I'll take the opportunity to heal again. Oh, jump. Oh, and red. Okay, red and jump at the after each other. Okay, I'll take the opportunity to get some healing in. He has very low health. Oh, that was... Okay. No, the last arrow. That was not a bad attempt. I feel like that was not a bad attempt. I did do one resurrect. Don't back up at any point. That's a free Mikiri counter, by the way. But he has one red attack that's a sweep. So it's very important to realize which type of attack he's actually using. If he is using a sweep attack or not. I assume one of the red attacks is a sweep attack, whereas the other is a Mikiri attack. If I'm being honest, don't dodge, just parry everything that isn't red. And there is so many Mikiri counters you can't do this. You can do in this fight. You're just jumping or dodging away. But it went fairly well though. You have to give that to me, right? that wasn't too bad of an attempt. I'm sure he's gonna like get a second phase or something. That's really gonna mess me up. I'm gonna try again. But let it do it with trial and error. I mean, it is like you say, Excel Wizard. I will need to like figure this guy out, right? Before I can like make a definitive statement in regards to his moveset. It was better than my first attempt, to be honest. I got ripped apart on my first attempt. I see. I will say this. This guy plays a lot like by the same rules like Lady Butterfly. And I feel like that is helping me quite a bit. Let's give it another go here. Oh, that's a counter. That's a Mikiri counter. That is not a Mikiri counter. Yeah, I saw the counter. I saw it. I saw it. There. Oh, I should not attack them. I see. So when he does a jump attack, you need to be prepared for the Mikiri counter that comes immediately after. Got it. I'm learning. I just want to get that heal in, if I can. Just by sheer muscle memory. No. What? But by sheer muscle memory, I dodged quite a bit. You're right, Siosit, that me dodging this much is not really helping me. It's definitely like, yeah, working against me. This is such a fun boss fight. I mean, thus far, I'm getting kind of impressed, yeah. I want to go in again, though. I'm gonna be real. I know this is a backseating encouraged channel, and I'm backseating too. But seriously, backseating is becoming a bit too obnoxious, especially with how specific it gets and with the comments like so ease with that previous meetup. I mean, comments like so ease, I feel like it's fine because I mean it's all relative, and I assume that for most of you guys, most of these fights are gonna be easy, right? Because you have done them before. I personally don't have any problem with Seosit's tips. Absolutely not. But like, if you feel you want me to like do this a bit more blind, I guess, using my own I don't know, my own techniques, my own like learnings. Then yeah, we could definitely do that. But it's all up to you, right? I would say the only boss fight I didn't like was the Raging Bull at the entrance of the palace. I didn't mind that too much because I mean, okay, it wasn't really a fight that makes the mechanics of Sekiro shine. I will grant you this, but it wasn't like a bullshit fight, despite that being a bull there. Had to watch so many videos. Yes! I got it! Y'all saw me! I got it! Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I'm pressing very bad button. Oh, that was a very bad attempt. No, what? Oh, I was too early. My bad. Okay. I want to get a heal in, but I'm not sure if there's an opportunity. Then these should be face on, right? Yeah. That wasn't too bad. And I have not used my resurrection just yet. Ah, he did attack again. Okay. Yeah, the Mikiri counter is doing wonders for us. Oh, oh, that was a slash. That was a slash. He did not do the attack that I thought he was gonna do. My bad. Ah! He kind of like jumped up over me there. What? Genshiro!
見事だ、巫女の忍びよ。惜しいな。
But he's not dead. We're gonna fight him again. I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight him again.
ざれ言。
され事だと。このアシナを守るためならば。
What's going on?
どのような異端の力であれ。従えて。
We're not done. We are not done. We are not done.
巴の神な。
Oh, this is why we got the lightning explanation. Okay. Oh, I thought I missed that. I didn't. I didn't. Oh, that was a slash. Oh, I should have known. I should have known. No! We're resurrection. 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 Oh, I should have. My bad. My bad. My bad. Bikini! Get you! Your ass is mine! The blood of the dragon will never be yours to claim! We got him! We got him! Yeah, the Mikiri counting time is very generous. Yeah, I would say the Mikiri counter timing is so generous that it's very easy to do the dash before the actual counter. Oh, that was a really cool fight. A third try then. He beat it mad fast. You know, I will say this. I will say this. The reason why I feel like I got the hang of this fight so much quicker is because of the butterfly fight. I mean, Lady Butterfly, she taught me this game, okay? Without Lady Butterfly, this would not have gone this well. Cause this was like, yeah, what you said, like, wait, this was like the third attempt or something. And the Mikiri counter. The Mikiri counter are so good. All I'm saying is just skip the it's easy comments itself. It does nothing positive. It might end up causing negative effect. I can also be positive, by the way. Listen, I mean, for me personally, I've not gotten like any negativity at all. But and I assume no comment here has been made with the explicit intention of being toxic, right? But I don't know. As long as we can agree on a type of language that all of us can enjoy, then that would be awesome. Going forward, I suppose. He didn't even need to do an electric redirection. Yeah, I just dodged away from the arrows. This is exactly how I learned this game. Baby Butterfly really teach. Oh yeah, Lady Baby Butterfly. That's actually really fun. But yeah, Lady Butterfly. She was definitely the boss that beat some sense into me. All right, but more attack power, y'all. Genshiro. Oh. In a user technique that turns the spraying blood of a victim to smoke and activate after a backstab death blow. Ah, so I assume that this means that we can be hidden after we made a backstab. If you want, you can do the memory because you did skip the lightning redirection. I mean, I guess we can. Yeah, we can try it out. But okay, but if we try it out again, then my death does not count, okay? Because we're just doing it to check out a mechanic. Yeah, and okay, after a death blow, I should use RB to use the smoke spray. Got it. Oh, more cutscenes, more cutscenes.
Alright, I
understand you're upset, Lucius, but if we can cool down one nudge, we can stop using its easy comments, and we can you know. Dude, we're still not even done.
アシナはこの国は俺のすべてだ。そのためなら俺は人間をやめよう。死人帰りか。
So we're gonna fight him again, I assume, at a later point. Okay, let's do a quick rest. We also have 4 points, so at this point we should be able to get a few new skills. Let's start off by increasing our attack power with Genshiro's memory. And yeah, let's go into skills. So he know that, yeah, the enemy boss have the opportunity to to use the same power that we can. Oh, I low-key want to take this thing because the Nightjar Slash is actually a combat art I use. Quite a bit. I can also use the mid-air prosthetic too. Or mid-air combat arts. That is also very, very spicy. Increase the damage inflicted to posture upon executing. Oh, we need this! Upon successfully executing a successful Mikiri counter. Oh yeah, 100%. This is what we're going for. This is 100% what we're going for. Okay, but we need one more. And vault over. Interesting. Okay. At least that's the only skill we can use at this point. I like that they kept the original Japanese dialogues. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are English dialogue as well. But the Japanese dialogue is kept in by default. Which is why we are hearing them right now. But I'm not actually sure about that. I haven't actually looked at the settings for the spoken languages.
ようやく主の命を果たすことができました。礼を言います。
お主は一体誰に仕えている？
アシナ一神。私は一神様に仕えるクスシです。
何故助けを命じられたのだ？
一神様は流因の力を望んではおられません。故に九郎様を
アシナより逃がそうとした。
はい。
井戸底への文、あれもお主か？
その通りです。ただ私の任はこれまで。あなたにはまず会うべきお方がいるはずです。九郎様は開花に。
Okay, so from this dialogue, as far as I understand, the young kid has draconic powers, which probably corresponds to, you know, immortality and stuff like that, right? But he, Lord Kuro, himself does not want to utilize the power for whatever reason. But Gunshiro, that we just fought, he wants to use the draconic power to some end. I'm sorry, but if explaining why something can be hurtful and just ask, maybe don't say that. All answers can be good. I'm not understanding nice and turn a hard eye. If I sense understanding and listening, I can go back to shield in literal milliseconds. There is a limit in nicely trying to remove possible harmful behavior. I will stand around to counter harmful behavior if I have to. I understand where you're coming from, I mean, it's totally it's acceptable to become annoyed and upset, right? If the person you're communicating to doesn't like respond in a manner that you consider to be civil or whatever. So that's totally fine. But if we could all be civil and keep up good vibes in the chat, then I would appreciate it. I hope you have gotten it out of your system, I guess, Lucius. And for the record, I don't think Zeosit had any like malicious intent with this comment, even though it could have been interpreted as such. And at least I didn't feel anything like that. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the reflection. Just to see the lightning mechanic with the arrows. But I'm not gonna count any deaths here, because this is just literally just to explore the mechanic. I guess the question is, can I get to that phase in the first place? Not by doing that, I won't. Ow. Back. Did I just block a red attack? That should not be possible. Oh, I missed the counter. Yo, no! That was wrong. He did a slash. I was expecting the Mikiri counter there.
何がそこまで貴様を支える。
bad inputs. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, but if I don't get to phase 2, I guess we're not gonna worry about it. I don't doubt the intent. It was clear there was no malice behind it, but even good intended action can cause serious harmful effect. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. I get the feeling you're not easily offended in general. Oh, you're talking to me? Yeah. I guess that is true. What have I stepped into? On second note, with this death counter, you must be seriously buff at this point. I hope you have eaten enough protein. I have eaten... I feel like I've eaten a whole lot of protein, yes, Sir Wakalan. I don't, like, keep track of my protein intake, but I make sure to at least drink 1 protein shake every day. And thank you so much for tuning in. And also, I'm not sure if you're still around, It, but I do not want you to feel unwelcome here, by any means. Even if a misunderstanding happens. But welcome, Subakala. Oh. We are replaying a boss fight at the moment. So I'm not gonna count the deaths during this replaying of the boss fight, given that I feel like, given that we've already beaten him, and we're doing this like completely optionally. Yeah, they don't count because we don't have to do this, what we're doing at the moment. Yeah, if it's gonna take too long to get back to the second phase, then... damn, yeah, alright. I think you miss taking care of the rat problem. Wait, what do you mean by that? The rat problem? Swedes have a great weakness. They are too PC and understanding. That's why I sometimes roast him. Because you feel like you can get away with it. Do you mean it like that? But what do you mean by rat problem? Talk to Longnose. Who is Longnose? I feel like I should know this. Damn it. Oh, I already died. Okay, this is good. Who is Longnose? I shouldn't. Guy near Gyobu, I forgot his name, in the tower. Alright, let's stop doing this memory. I feel like it's gonna take a while before I'm able to to get back to the second phase. Guy near Gyobu, I forgot his name, in the tower. I'm not sure if I met him. But we can always travel back to Gyobu, right? Tengu. A cruise ship is off Cape Verde, unable to disembark due to a deadly infection due to rats. Like wait, are you like saying like right now, like currently? I did not know that. Does that mean that we have a potential second COVID outbreak? Because this is where we fought Gyobu, right? In the tower. Is this the tower?
極よいかがかね
供養。
さよ死者たちの
Here we have a merchant. I didn't know that we have a merchant here, but okay.
たところはあんたも随極よ
Yes, inside. Okay. Oh, you can even sell items here. Okay, what can you buy? Dragon blood droplet for 180. In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. Oh, slightly increased resurrective power. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder this is something you should like get a hold of if the rot is getting way too bad. Oh, and another gourd seed would be awesome. 3 people have died on the ship so far. Oh damn.
ところどこへ行く
I don't have any money, so I can't really do anything here. But okay, let's go inside and see what Vasaru is referencing here with the rat problem. I've never been here before, by the way. Inside here.
ネズミがもう一匹。
Another rat.
いや、その目。飢えた狼。
Thank you so much for guiding me here, by the way.
切る前に名
Oh,
を
are
聞いて
we
やる。
fighting?
名乗り
Mad civet this.
わしに名乗る名などないか。忍びは大概そうじゃ。名乗らず死におる。じゃが、その左腕、忍び義手とは懐かしい。なるほど。関は
Is he
の
gonna kill me or not? Are we fighting or are we not?
ならば、セキロ、お主をそう呼ぼう。
お前は何だ
わしはアシナの天狗よ。おお、セキロ、お主もネズミ狩りをせぬか。
何だと
このアシナにはネズミが入り込んでおる。うじゃうじゃと我が物顔でな。ネズミもいろいろじゃが、それを片端か
I
ら
wonder if the
切り
rats
捨てるのよ。
are like different
どう
bosses.
やらお主にも人斬りの才がある。その才を磨くのに役立とう。どうじゃセキロ、ネズミ狩りをせぬか。
はい。
承知した。よし、セキロよ。ならばこれをくれてやる。
Rat description. Okay. The rats are assassins from Senpu Temple. Short stature, wear bamboo hats. A number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate. Alright, so this is some sort of quest, I suppose?
ネズミの顔、それと巣穴じゃ。切ってまいれ。さすれば、お主の戦に役立つものをやろう。
Okay, interesting. So grab some loot whilst we're here. Open this thing whilst we're here. Alright, so we basically need to go back to the castle in order to find this, whoever this is. Random info. My daughter got my husband jeans, so she get browns in the sun, whereas you get burnt in the sun. Is that it? Stress says.
へえ、
Who's this?
あんたが生き残ったのかい。鬼の行部様もやっと屍になれたかね。けれど何も変わりや
Just
しない
pale as a ghost. I see, I see.
戦は続き、屍は積まれ、遠さばかり
You
が
can always get
後
like
々
a fake tan,
あんた
but I guess that's not really the same.
そういうなんだからこ
Okay, I don't really know what this woman is all about. But okay. There is a rat to be found in the castle. We have a description of the rat. And if we do this, we will get some sort of reward. also climb the tower. And get to basically nowhere. Unless we can do something like this, maybe? Maybe. I want to try a fake tan, but then it looks weird when I do not do it. Oh, that is true. Am I late? Well, welcome, Ploper. Some might call you late. But for the moment, we're still live. But Ploper, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? I'll probably buy a new one, but after some things I need. Yeah. It's, I guess, always important to prioritize the finances correctly. Work was fired today. I see. Well. Let me just see if I can find a good angle here. Wait, here's... Okay, this is actually how we progress. Wait, give me 1 second. Screw it. There's no good angle. Oh, there was a fire at work. I see. Steven searching for a light. Yes, indeed. Listen. I'm sorry that there was a fire at work, Ploper, and I assume you had to work overtime. You can't do this to us. Unfortunately, this is gonna be the end. Radiance. Because listen. I have some bad news. I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. And we were gonna do the rat chasing, the first thing we do during next stream. Because there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I do not have to work overtime. However, I also met the uncles helping out to get a couch in. I see. I assume that the fire comment was related to the late comment, but okay. How you there? This is the Savocracy. I have the ultimate power. We need a more positive outro. I'm gonna think about it super weak to add some more positivity into the end of the stream. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel, because we're gonna be back with some more Sekiro Shadow Dice Twice tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out this rat chasing problem that Vasaru guided us towards. As in, there is one entity in the castle that we need to kill, and if we do, we're gonna get some sort of reward that I'm really looking forward to, okay? But that's gonna be tomorrow, again, 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. Drop a follow if you want to be notified when we go live again tomorrow. W stream, W hang, W push up, W stream, W community. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the stream today, Steven. Thank you for being here, Stress Test. And as well as everyone else, chatting, watching, or whatever. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And with all that being said, I only just joined. And I thank you so much for joining, Ploper. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope... See you at the gym. Hell yeah, Vasaru. Hell yeah. I wonder if you go to the same gym as I do. But I hope you're having a good time. And I hope that we together can have some great times in the future. Playing some games, streaming some streams, and just having a good time. But until then... Save it out.